Unraveled Demystifying Frequently Asked Questions on Artificial Intelligence, the podcast where we dive deep into the latest AI trends. Join us as we explore groundbreaking research, innovative applications, and emerging technologies that are pushing the boundaries of AI. From ChatGPT to the recent merger of Google Brain and DeepMind, we will keep you updated on the ever-evolving AI landscape. Get ready to unravel the mysteries of AI with us. In today's episode, we'll cover the UN warning on privacy risks in AI-powered neurotechnology, the rise of AI-generated fake reviews and stereotypes, the collaboration between OpenAI and AP to advance AI technology and journalism, the improvements in 3D AI with the Objaverse-XL data set, the AI tool stable Doodle by Stability AI, and the introduction of CM3 Leon by Meta for image generation. We'll also discuss ShortGPT for content creation, the EU's fine on Illumina, and the actors' strike in the streaming era. Additionally, we'll cover the RLTF framework for code generation, Amazon's investment in generative AI, New York City's AI hiring law, controversial uses of AI by Elon Musk and TinyBuild CEO, and the latest developments in AI art. Don't forget to amplify your brand's exposure with the AI Unraveled podcast. So there's some pretty big news in the world of neurotechnology. The United Nations is getting concerned about the potential privacy risks that come with rapidly advancing AI-powered brain implants. It all started when Neuralink, a company focusing on this technology, got approval for human trials. This development is definitely a big deal and something you should pay attention to if you're interested in AI neurotechnology, which includes brain implants and scans, is making big strides thanks to AI processing capabilities. With AI, we can analyze neurotech data and make it work at incredibly fast speeds. However, experts are worried that this could give others access to our private thoughts and mental information. UNESCO even sees a future where algorithms could decode and manipulate our thoughts and emotions. The neurotech industry is attracting massive investments, with funding increasing 22-fold between 2010 and 2020. That's over $33 billion invested, in companies like Neuralink and Zai are leading the charge in this field. But as this industry grows, there's a growing call for oversight and regulation. UNESCO is planning an ethical framework to tackle the potential human rights issues that come with neurotechnology. They believe that standards are necessary to prevent abusive applications of this technology, even though it has the potential to treat conditions like paralysis. So in a nutshell, the UN is sounding the alarm on the rapid advancement of neurotechnology. They're concerned about the potential threats it poses to human rights and mental privacy. As one UNESCO representative pointed out, we're on a path where algorithms could decode people's mental processes. It's definitely something to keep an eye on. Have you ever wondered if you can trust the reviews you read online? Well, it turns out that with the rise of artificial intelligence, or AI, fake reviews are becoming a major issue, according to an article in The Guardian. AI tools like ChatGPT are generating fake reviews that are becoming increasingly difficult to identify. Platforms like TripAdvisor have been struggling to distinguish between genuine reviews and those created by AI. In fact, in 2022 alone, TripAdvisor identified a staggering 1.3 million fake reviews. But here's the thing, AI-generated reviews are looking more and more realistic. They can sound just like a real person, with reviews for hotels, restaurants, and products in various styles and languages. However, there is a downside to these AI-generated reviews. They often perpetuate stereotypes. The article gives an example where an AI was asked to write a review from the perspective of a gay traveler. The AI described the hotel as chic and stylish, and even praised the selection of pillows. This raises important questions about the accuracy and reliability of these reviews. Despite the best efforts of review platforms, fake reviews generated by AI are still slipping through the cracks. For instance, TripAdvisor has already removed over 20,000 suspected AI-generated reviews in 2023. This begs the question, why isn't OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, doing more to prevent its tool from producing fake reviews? It's disconcerting to think that the reviews we rely on to make informed Decisions about hotels, restaurants, and products may be fabricated by AI. Imagine booking a hotel based on positive reviews only to find out that the reality is completely different. This not only undermines our trust and review platforms but can also lead to disappointing consumer experiences. Foreign Press AP have entered into a groundbreaking partnership that will have a lasting impact on the world of news and artificial intelligence AI. As part of the agreement, OpenAI will train its AI models on AP's news stories for the next 2 years, gaining access to content from AP's extensive archive dating back to 1985. This collaboration is significant for several reasons. Firstly, it represents one of the first official news-sharing agreements between a major US news company and an AI firm, showcasing the growing integration of AI in journalism. The AP has long been at the forefront of automation technology in news reporting, and this partnership with OpenAI could further enhance its automation capabilities, potentially influencing other news organizations to follow suit. The details of the agreement are still being worked out, but the general framework involves OpenAI licensing some of AP's text archive to train its AI algorithms, while the AP gains access to OpenAI's technology and product expertise. The goal is to improve the capabilities and usefulness of OpenAI systems, which could lead to advancements in AI technology overall. This partnership has far-reaching implications. It may encourage other news organizations to explore similar collaborations with AI companies, leading to increased use of AI in news reporting and potentially changing the landscape of journalism. Smaller newsrooms in particular stand to benefit as AI technology advances, allowing journalists to automate routine tasks and focus on more complex stories and investigative journalism. Additionally, the OpenAI AP partnership opens up discussions about fair compensation for content creators when their work is used to train AI algorithms, as well as intellectual property rights in the context of AI in journalism. These conversations are essential as the industry continues to navigate the evolving AI landscape. Overall, the alliance between OpenAI and AP represents a major development in the intersection of AI and journalism, with the potential to shape the future of news reporting and prompt important discussions regarding responsible AI use and compensation for content creators. I have some exciting news to share with you today. A groundbreaking study conducted by Stability AI and other researchers has brought us a game-changing development in the field of artificial intelligence. Introducing Objaverse-XL, a remarkable data set comprising over 10 million 3D objects that is set to revolutionize the world of AI. The researchers used this vast data set to train a model called 0 to 123 XL, which serves as a foundation for 3D technology, and let me tell you, the results are mind-blowing. This model exhibits an unparalleled ability to understand and generalize 3D objects across various challenging and complex forms. It effortlessly adapts to photorealistic assets, cartoons, drawings, and even sketches. The level of zero-shot generalization it achieves is truly exceptional. What sets Objaverse-XL apart is its immense scale and diversity. By incorporating such a wide variety of assets, it substantially enhances the performance of cutting-edge 3D models. This breakthrough will undoubtedly propel the field of AI forward, opening up new possibilities and applications. Prepare to witness a monumental shift in the capabilities of AI in the 3D realm thanks to Objaverse-XL. The future of artificial intelligence has just become more intriguing than ever before. So here's some exciting news for the world of AI. Stability AI, the innovative startup that brought us Stable Diffusion, has now launched a cool new tool called Stable Doodle. This tool is designed to transform sketches into amazing images. All you have to do is provide a sketch and a descriptive prompt to guide the image generation process. The quality of the output depends on the level of detail in the initial drawing, and the prompt you give. Stable Doodle utilizes the cutting-edge Stable Diffusion model and the T2I adapter to offer both professional artists and beginners more precise control over image generation. This means that artists of all levels can use this tool to bring their sketches to life in an even more accurate and detailed way. But that's not all. Stability AI has some big plans. They aim to increase their current $1 billion valuation by an impressive fourfold in the coming months. With all the innovation and groundbreaking developments they brought us so far, it's exciting to see what they have in store for the future of AI art. Now let's dive into another intriguing AI tool called GPT-prompt-engineer. This powerful agent specializes in prompt engineering, helping users create optimal GPT classification prompts. It harnesses the intelligence of both GPT-4 and GPT-3.5 Turbo to generate and rank prompts based on various test cases. To use this tool, all you need to do is describe the task at hand and the AI agent will work its magic. It generates multiple prompts, puts them to the test in a tournament-like setup, and then delivers the best prompt. As a response, the effectiveness of each prompt is determined using an ELO rating system, ensuring you get the best possible results. And that's not all. If you're specifically working on classification tasks, there's a specialized version of GPT-prompt-engineer available. It provides scores for each prompt, helping you optimize your prompts for maximum performance. If you're looking to track your experiments, GPT-prompt-engineer has got you covered. With optional logging to weights and biases, you can easily keep tabs on your progress and make informed decisions. All in all, GPT-prompt-engineer is revolutionizing the field of prompt engineering, making it easier than ever for users to optimize their prompts and achieve outstanding performance. Hey there, so Meta is making some big claims about their new image generating model CM3 Leon. They say it's a breakthrough in AI-powered image generation, even better than Stable Diffusion models. Impressive, right? CM3 Leon is built using transformer architecture, which makes it more efficient than previous diffusion models. It actually requires 5x less compute power and training data than those models. In fact, the largest version of CM3 Leon has over 7 billion parameters, which is more than double what DALL-E 2 has. According to Meta, CM3 Leon achieves state-of-the-art results on various text-to-image tasks. It can handle complex objects and constraints better than other generators. In fact, it can even follow prompts to edit images by adding objects or changing colors, and its captioning abilities are pretty top-notch too, outperforming specialized captioning AIs. Now there are some limitations and concerns with CM3 Leon. Meta doesn't address the potential biases in its training data and resulting outputs, which is definitely something to keep in mind. Transparency will be important moving forward in generative AI, according to Meta. As for the future, CM3 Leon shows how AI capabilities in image generation and understanding are rapidly advancing. However, there are other image generators out there too, so it's hard to say if it's truly the best on the market, but with more capable generators we could see real-time AR/VR applications becoming a reality. Meta's model is definitely pushing the field forward in a significant way. So that's the scoop on Meta CM3 Leon model. It's making waves in the field of AI-powered image generation and understanding, but there are still some things to consider. Stay curious, and if you want to keep up with the latest in AI, you might want to check out one of the fastest growing AI newsletters. Hey everyone, I've got some exciting news to share with you today. Have you ever wished there was an easier way to create video and short content? Well, guess what? A fellow Redditor has just released an open source AI framework called ShortGPT, and it's here to make your life a whole lot easier. ShortGPT takes the manual labor out of content creation by automating various tasks, and when I say various, I mean it. This tool can do things like automated video editing, script creation and optimization, multilingual voice over creation, caption generation, and even automated image video grabbing from the internet. Talk about a time saver if you're curious and want to see it in action. There's a quick demo available on Twitter. Just head over to the link provided and prepare to be amazed. But wait, there's more for the tech savvy among us. The project is also available on GitHub. You can dive into the nitty-gritty details and understand how it all works, and if you really want to get your hands dirty, there's a collab notebook available too. This means you can get some hands-on experience and see for yourself just how powerful ShortGPT truly is. So what are you waiting for? Go check out the project, give it a whirl, and don't forget to Share your feedback. Let's make content creation a breeze with ShortGPT. Foreign. So here's the latest news. The well-known U.S. biotech company Illumina has been slapped with a massive fine of $476 million by the European Union, and you won't believe the reason why. It turns out that Illumina acquired the cancer screening test company Grail without getting the green light from regulators. Whoops, according to the EU. Illumina intentionally broke the rules by going ahead with the deal before securing approval. Oh, and they even thought about the potential profits they could rake in even if they had to sell off Grail later. Talk about strategic planning, huh? But don't worry, Illumina isn't taking this lying down. They're planning to fight back and have already announced their intention to file an appeal against the hefty EU fine. They're not backing down without a fight. What's interesting is that Illumina had actually set aside a whopping $458 million, which is about 10% of its annual revenue for 2022, just in case they faced a fine from the EU. So it seems like they were prepared for this possibility and had the cash ready to go. That's not all. Illumina has also appealed rulings from both the Federal Trade Commission and the European Commission regarding the Grail acquisition, and get this, they promised to divest Grail if they lose these appeals. Looks like they're willing to do what it takes to comply with regulatory decisions if it comes down to it. So the battle isn't over yet. Illumina is standing its ground and fighting to have this fine overturned. We'll have to keep an eye on how this all plays out in the coming weeks. The ongoing actors' strike is a hot topic in Hollywood right now, while the primary concern is declining pay in the era of streaming. Another major issue is the role of artificial intelligence (AI) in movie making. It has recently come to light that Hollywood studios offered background performers just one day's pay to get scanned and then proposed to own that likeness for eternity with no further consent or compensation. This has raised serious concerns among the actors. The decline in overall pay for actors due to streaming is worrisome, while shows like Friends made their cast millions from residuals. Supporting actors in shows like Orange is the New Black revealed that they were paid as little as $27.30 a year in residuals. Many actors have had to work second jobs just to make ends meet during their time on shows. The issue of AI is particularly relevant for voice actors who have already been affected. They have discovered that they unknowingly signed away the perpetual rights to their voice likeness for AI duplication. Actors fear that the same might happen to them. Now movie studios have pushed back, claiming that their proposal is groundbreaking. However, they have failed to explain how it will actually protect actors. The studios argue that the license is not perpetual but limited to a single movie. However, SAG-AFTRA, the actors union, sees it as a threat to their livelihood, especially as digital twins can be used instead of real actors for multiple shooting days. SAG-AFTRA's president Fran Drescher is holding firm in her stance. She believes that if they don't take a stand now, actors will be jeopardized and replaced by machines. The rise of AI and streaming platforms have put immense pressure on the movie industry. We find ourselves in an unprecedented time where both screenwriters and actors are on strike, highlighting the significant gap between studios and creative professionals. It remains to be seen how this strike will unfold and what it means for the future of the industry. Today, I want to talk about an interesting innovation in the field of code generation. Researchers have come up with a new framework called RLTF, which stands for Reinforcement Learning Transformation Framework. This framework focuses on refining language models for code generation. What's unique about RLTF is that it uses unit test feedback of multi-granularity to generate data in real time during training. This helps guide the model towards producing high-quality code. As a result, RLTF has achieved state-of-the-art performance on the apps and the MVP benchmarks, proving its effectiveness at scale. On a related note, there is a growing concern regarding the security of language model supply chains. These models, known as LLMs, have gained massive recognition worldwide. However, there is currently no existing solution to determine the data and algorithms used during the model's training to highlight the potential dangers of the situation. Mithril Security undertook a project called Poison GPT. This project demonstrated how someone can modify an open source model Upload it to Hugging Face and use it to spread misinformation without being detected by standard benchmarks to address this issue. Mithril Security is also working on a solution called Acer. This solution aims to trace models back to their training algorithms and data sets. It's an important step towards ensuring the security and integrity of language models. Keep an eye out for the launch of a cert in the near future. So there's some exciting news coming out of Amazon. According to Business Insider, they've created a new generative AI org. It looks like their push into AI is only getting bigger with even more investment being pumped into this AI wave. Amazon is launching the AWS Generative AI Innovation Center with a whopping $100 million investment. The goal is to accelerate enterprise innovation and success with generative AI. They'll be funding the people, technology, and processes necessary to support AWS customers in developing and launching new generative AI products and services. But it's not just about money. The program will also offer free workshops, training, and engagement opportunities. Participants will have access to AWS products like Code Whisperer and the Bedrock platform. They're initially prioritizing working with clients who have sought AWS help with generative AI in the past, especially those in sectors like financial services, healthcare, media, automotive, energy, and telecommunications. This all presents some significant opportunities for entrepreneurs interested in generative AI. Firstly, there's the potential for financial support with that $100 million investment up for grabs. Then there's the chance to connect with other businesses, AWS experts, and potential customers, which is essential for building partnerships and expanding networks. Entrepreneurs can also work on real-world use cases and proof-of-concept solutions, giving them a platform for market entry and exposure to investors and customers. And let's not forget that